Alright guys, just a quick update on my GHQ Miniatures Micronauts ships as well as Fighting Sail. This past weekend I finally released the first battle report for Osprey's Fighting Sail. It was a fun game. Lots of mistakes were made, but you know, as you're learning the game, you're going to make those mistakes. I know that I figured out a bunch of stuff while editing that video. So I'm hoping in the next battle report that I won't have as many mistakes. But again, this will only be battle report number 2. I'm bound to make some mistakes, but I wanted to show off a couple things here. As you can see, I do have 4 ships from 2 of my fleets done. So these are the British ships here, or at least what I'll be using for the British. This is the HMS Diana, and this is actually the La Fauvette, which I used as the captured corvette Perdix, which was a French corvette. It was not uncommon for the British to capture French ships during the Napoleonic era. Obviously here we have the Uss Constellation, the victor of the last battle report, and next to it is a Baltimore privateer. So kind of like almost an evenly matched fleet if I were to like maybe put these 4 ships against each other. I believe that the Constitution unfortunately outclasses what I have for the Royal Navy here, but I do have reinforcements, and that's the HMS Shannon, which was actually responsible for capturing the USS Chesapeake, for one of the first, I think, 12 ships of the US Navy. So eventually I'll get that done. What's not here, and which is something that I'm working on, is the USS Constellation. I do have an unboxing that'll be coming out in the next week or so. I'm just trying to finish up the paint and the base in order to make it look like what I have here. So obviously with the Constellation, I'll have a little bit more flexibility and make my forces, or my naval fleets or squadrons, a little bit more evenly matched. I would probably put the Constellation up against the Diana or the Shannon with one of the 2 other ships in support. Unfortunately, the USS Constitution outclasses most everything else that I have. But I'm going to fix that soon. I just haven't decided which ship I'm going to get to face off against the Constitution one-on-one. The next battle report will be the Frigate Duel mini game from Fighting Sail, and that's just basically a frigate versus a frigate. Obviously, I couldn't have the Constitution fight against one of the 2 Royal Navy frigates that I have. They're just going to be outclassed. So what it's going to be is actually something that I'm working on right now and prepping you guys already. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm working on the Constellation. That'll be painted and finished soon. But what I do have on order is the La Vengeance, or the Vengeance, a French ship that actually fought against the Constellation. So we'll be doing a historical battle between the Constellation and the La Vengeance. So that'll be coming up. All right, another reason why I have these 2D island terrain from the Blood Red Skies Midway 2-player starters, because this is what I used last time, and I probably will continue to use it. They are large pieces, but obviously that game's a different scale than the 1/1200 that I'm using for Age of Sail, for Fighting Sail here. But, and you probably have already seen this earlier in the week, I did end up getting 3D island terrain. I didn't know that this had actually been a thing. From Gale Force 9, they actually made 3D islands and terrain, a series of them, for the Pirates of the Spanish Main and all of its expansions in that line. So I now have 6 terrain pieces that are 3D. And I think these will do a decent job of approximating some nice 3D terrain for the game. Obviously, these are bigger, so I may just do like a mix-up of these on the table, but really I'm trying to move towards adding a little bit more flair to my Age of Sail wargaming, and that includes eventually getting a neoprene mat rather than the paper mats from Warlord Games of Victory at Sea, although those have been working well for me. In fact, because you get 2 of them in the Battle for the Pacific starter, you can make a bigger ocean mat. But in any case, this was just going to be a quick hobby vlog update. Got some new stuff coming for Fighting Sail. I may get another set of the Pirates of the Crimson Coast, which I believe is the terrain set 2 for this line of 3D terrain from Gale Force 9. Again, having 3D terrain on the table just makes it pop a little bit more. So anyway, short vlog. That's it. Got two more ships that got one ship that I'm working on, the Constellation. Got the HMS Shannon right here to unbox and build, and then of course my first French ship, the La Vengeance, which basically we'll be fighting against the Constellation that is historically accurate. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new hobby vlog coming out of the channel, and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That is the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat you about Age of Sail, wargaming, and any other game system that we cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more hobby vlogs from WarGamingNewb Historical.